Texans line up today to protect themselves against a deadly disease that's already claimed the lives of 3 people. Good Monday afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bob Brickeen.
And I'm Jolene DeVito. In Longview today, the Gregg County Health Department held its second immunization clinic and as many days to fight the recent outbreak of meningitis.
Paul Abrams has been following the story and he joins us now live from Longview with the story. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Bob and Jolene. Area health officials expected a huge line this morning, and they got just that. The turnout this morning, the line stretched nearly a half mile from outside the gates of the Gregg County Fairgrounds to inside the exhibit building. Thanks to a huge staff of volunteer nurses and paramedics, waiting time was kept to about an hour throughout the morning. That time was cut down to just a few minutes by early afternoon. Almost 4,000 showed up for shots yesterday in Kilgore, and today they expect to have immunized some 6,000 more before about 8 o'clock tonight.
People are very concerned listening to the parents in the line. It's just something that's necessary, especially with the publicity that we've been hearing about the disease itself. Just don't want to take any chances.
Clinic organizers say people in their teens and people in their 20s make up a large part of those seeking shots today. The state raised the age range from 2 through 10 in last spring's clinic due to the increased number of deaths in the older crowd. Not only single teens and adults, but couples are getting shots as well.
Last year I took my daughter who was 4 because I've heard of people dying, and this year my son turned 2, so we brought him down to get his shots. And when I heard of the 28-year-old dying, and I just heard that they were getting people older to take it, it surprised me.
If you're interested in getting immunized for meningitis, you must be in the age range of 2 through 29. And this clinic will go on until about 8 o'clock this evening.
And people will probably still be there too, Paul.
I would say so.
All right.
Thanks, Paul.
KLTV Channel 7. This is East Texas News at 6.
Thousands of East Texans have responded, and health officials hope it will put an end to the meningitis scare. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Clint Hughes.
I'm Frenchie Brewer. 2 new cases of meningitis were documented last week, raising concerns from East Texans again. Health officials say they aren't taking any chances now. At the second clinic, they hope to immunize 10,000 people by 8 o'clock tonight. KLTV's Paul Abrams has a story.
Authorities expected a long line, and they weren't disappointed. This one snaked nearly a half mile outside the gates of the fairgrounds. Nobody here was complaining, though.
People are very concerned listening to the parents in the line. It's just something that's necessary, especially with the publicity that we've been hearing about the disease itself.
Yesterday, almost 4,000 came out to get the shot in Kilgore. All of this after a meningitis outbreak across East Texas. Most of the cases were in Longview, but 2 were reported in Tyler. Others have been reported in Kilgore, Henderson, Appleby, Timpson, Woden, and Garrison. After today's clinic, the health department will prepare for an even larger one Thursday in Woden in Nacogdoches County.
We're going to be notifying the Sheriff's Department in Nacogdoches and the Department of Public Safety, because I feel like we'll have bumper-to-bumper traffic coming out of Nacogdoches, Lufkin, Center, St. Augustine, Pineland, and maybe some areas I failed to mention.
How are you doing?
We're doing fine. Even though thousands showed up this morning to be immunized, the wait was kept to a minimum thanks to a huge staff of volunteer nurses, student nurses, and paramedics.
Most of them just ask what the reactions are after the shot. What can they expect their child to experience after the shot? Most of the parents that are here now are already concerned, otherwise they wouldn't be here.
Their concern is genuine. If the number of cases continues to escalate after these clinics, health officials will have to find a new course of action, and they don't even want to think about what that might be. Paul Abrams, East Texas News.
A 27-year-old Gregg County woman is in stable but improved condition at a Longview Regional Hospital after contracting meningitis. The health department has no word tonight on the condition of a 5-year-old Longview boy who was also diagnosed with meningitis last week.